And then Teddy Bridgewater, Greg Jennings, you guys turn his mic on there. It's not you. It's can you hear you? There you go.
There we go.
And Teddy Bridgewater. And, I always think I think about this all the time. Well, you got all week. You guys don't have, your job is football, and you just sit around there all day. But there are times when you get a new quarterback in, and you're like, wow, this is rough. Trevor Siemian for the Jets had a gaze. You're like, did they practice? Like with New Orleans, Teddy Bridgewater been in the league, won games for Minnesota. Sean Payton, he's been with him now a year. Offensive line veteran. Alvin Kamara's almost better road running back than home. Like, I think New Orleans should go into Seattle and not skip a ton of beats, right? Like,
well, to a degree. Your expectations are always next man up. And in this instance, when you look at Teddy Bridgewater and what he affords this team, there's not a huge drop-off in regard. And this is no disrespect to Drew Brees.
He's now 40, though.
We know who he is.
Yeah.
As far as experience, Drew Brees has seen it all. Teddy Bridgewater, he has experience. He has started in this league. So you're dealing with a guy who's played as a starter, who now has a full week of preparation where the game plan he's going to have a game plan that's tailored for himself.
By the smartest offensive guy, arguably in the league, with a top running back, an elite receiver, and a top 10 line.
Yes. The one thing I would caution viewers and Saints fans, and really Teddy Bridgewater, is to, when I played with him as a rookie in Minnesota, I remember having this conversation with him. I'm like, Teddy, you got to feel it, don't see it. And when I watched him last week take over against the Rams,
a little conservative.
It wasn't so much that he was conservative. His reaction time and decision time was delayed. The receiver had to be wide open, and then he threw the ball. You can't do that in year, 5 now for Teddy Bridgewater? Like, your expectations are to get that ball out and be timely. Feel it. When you know Michael Thomas is about to break, you got to throw that ball. You got to trust that he's going to make that play.
A lot of quarterbacks don't like
being wide open.
A lot of quarterbacks don't like to do that.
They don't. That's what separates the great ones from the good ones.
Dak Prescott, why do we still doubt him? He's won a division twice, 66